Hello, how's it going? Welcome to a brand new series. This is FC 25. I cannot wait to get into it. I'm Joe. If you're new around here, make sure you click that like button. If you do enjoy, it would be fantastic to hit 100 likes for part one of the series. Subscribe to the channel for daily sports and retro gaming content. Really enjoyed FC 24 last year, so I'm looking forward to getting into it this year. And this year we're going to be doing an Arsenal career mode. I tend to alternate between Newcastle and Arsenal. Arsenal were the side that I supported when I was little. Obviously, I'm a Newcastle supporter these days, but yeah, really excited to get into it and seeing if we can take Arsenal to Premier League and hopefully Champions League glory as well. And trust the process. That's what we're going to be saying a lot in this series. So as I say, leave a like if you enjoy, and let's get straight into the action. Thank you very much for all of the support over the years. Really excited to get into the new game. So welcome to the club. Here we go. Eafc 25 is about to get underway.
On est là pour parler tactique aujourd'hui. Cela peut paraître ennuyeux, mais au contraire. La tactique, ce n'est pas seulement des datas et des réunions sans fin. Il faut voir le football sous un autre angle. Dans le haut niveau, le foot se joue aussi dans la tête. L'intelligence de jeu est aussi importante que la technique. La tactique au haut niveau, c'est ce qui fait la différence. C'est ça qui rend beau le football. Le football, c'est aussi la tactique. Elle s'applique sur deux phases de jeu. Quand tu as le ballon et quand tu ne l'as pas. C'est simple, individuellement et collectivement. Comment tu attaques et comment tu défends. Par exemple, sur le deuxième ballon. C'est resté simple. Celui qui a les cartes en main, c'est le joueur. Toujours. L'important, c'est que le message soit clair sur ce que tu veux et tes intentions pour tes joueurs. Vas-y, sois curieux, ouvert, observe, étudie, tente. Il y a 1000 possibilités, 1000 formules. Il ne faut pas être conventionnel. Joue ton jeu, crée. Welcome to the club.
Mesut Zidane there for FC IQ. Well, that was a really cool opening. Was not expecting that. It's fair to say. Right, I'm going to go through all of these choices. I'll see you guys if anything strikes me as being any different. Okay, so here we are then in the menu, and all of the settings are sorted out. Obviously, it's a shame, but we can't keep the menu music on. But one thing I really love about this year's game is they have added in the match intros. They've added those back in, and they've not only just added them back in, they've added them in with bells and whistles, as far as I know anyway. So that is going to be in every single match. You can enjoy full coverage of each of the matches that we play in career mode. Now, I might do other series on the game as well. Not played Ultimate Team for absolutely years, so probably not going to be in Ultimate Team. The bread and butter of this channel always has been and always will be career mode. I know they have done a big sort of improvement on the player career. That's something I want to do perhaps down the line, but at the moment we are going to stick with manager career. We'll head into new manager career now, and well, let's get ourselves into it. So we've got a bandana apparently. We're going to download the latest squads, of course, to make sure that we are fully up to date and ready to rock and roll. We could play as a real manager, and it kind of makes sense to me to play as Mikel Arteta. As we're trusting the process, we're taking Arsenal on. So Mikel Arteta is going to be our manager. Just want to have a look at the other guys there. You've got Eddie Howe in there. You've got Maresca in there. And, of course, Fabian Hürzeler, the youngest ever Premier League manager there. Got Kieran McKenna in the game for the first time. And I don't know how many managers there are in the world. You know, it doesn't seem like too many of them, to be honest with you. So, yeah. But they have got the women's teams managers as well, which is really cool. And they got rest of world. Just seeing if they've got Serena Wiegman, but no, doesn't seem so. I don't know if we've got any other international managers, have we? Rest of the world. We got Southgate possibly in there. Oh, Hernan Crespo! Wow, that's a blast from the past. Cool. Okay. Yeah, this was obviously a feature they added in a couple of years ago. You've got Scotland in there as well. Brendan Rodgers, so proud to be here. Philip Clement, Craig Levine. Obviously, he's been sacked recently, so interesting that's not that up to date. But of course, we will be with Mr. Arteta, and we are going to be with Arsenal. Domestic success critical. Continental success critical, brand exposure critical, financial is very low, and youth development is medium. We've got 107 million in the transfer budget, and of course we've got the new home and away kit. I just want to have a look at the Newcastle kits. There they are. Oh, I love the away kit this year. It's a bit of a shame we're not playing with Newcastle. Maybe we'll do the player career with Newcastle. I think that might be quite cool. But yeah, let's get into it. 107.4 million. Transfers are active. Kind of tempted to disable the first transfer window. Yeah, I'm kind of tempted to do that because obviously we've just had the window close in real life, and then we can start our work in January. I think that makes sense to me. We're going to be playing on world class. We're not going to do that. Board expectations strict. In terms of matches, we're going to stick with 5-minute matches. Youth tournament match length. No idea. Youth player quality determined. Yeah. Each youth tournament match lasts. No idea really why that's any more. Players will perform at their full potential. Okay. Cool. Right, simulation gameplay. We're just going to stick with classic. Simulation, a slower simulation style experience that is closer to what you'd seen. I mean, I'm kind of tempted by that, to be honest with you, but will that just slow everybody down? You know what? We'll try out the simulation experience. We're all about realism on this channel. Training plans, fully enabled, allowing you to oversee all aspects of your team. Fixed rate. I mean, decide what level of involvement. This cannot be changed. Energy and sharpness values are always kept at 100. Well, no. Fixed rate. Yeah, recovery rates are automated on non-match days. Kind of tempted to just keep it at that. Training plan availability. Automate training plans for your squad. Training plan recovery rates. Realistic. Playing train drills. I don't really want to play training drills, so I'm going to turn those off. Just have that on normal. Yeah, cool. Right, transfer. I've not really seen these settings, so I thought you guys might want to see it as well. Obviously, I'll timestamp everything in the video so that you're able to just skip to the bit that you want to skip to. Transfer approaches, strict. I just want it normal, to be honest. Scouting on, search players on. Scouting speed, star players, instant. General players, instant. That seems fine to me. General settings, board expectations, strict. International job offers. We'll keep them on. European competitions on. Yeah, that all looks fine to me. Right. Let us advance. New beginnings. Today we're all hoping. We're all dreaming. It's the start of the season. Let's play it. All of us together. Living this game. It's inspirational. Right, here we go. So we can review training plans, create tactical preset, review board objectives. Of course, brand new career mode menu here, so we'll get to know it. We've got our notifications there, 3 unread emails. We've got our squad that we can look at in a bit. We've got our academy. So the youth tournament is there. I mean, will that make me play? 5 high? Start young, big gains, skill is ageless. Okay, interesting. So yeah, I think I can play against Forest in the youth match. I don't really want to do that though, to be honest. Youth scouts. Okay, yeah, that looks fine. We'll probably focus on that in a different episode. We got our objectives here. Quick look at that. So confidence rating, they want us to sign 3 crucial players and make a profit of 106 million. Wow. Sign 1 player to the youth academy within 2 seasons, have at least 2 players from the youth academy signed in the first season, and play at least 30% of the games in the next season. That's definitely not going to happen. Let's have a look at our domestic success. They want us to win the league title and win the FA Cup, and they want us to win the Champions League. They've not got high expectations, these Arsenal board, have they? Got the edit manager, edit players, so I think we can change his outfit. Can we do it? Yeah, we can change his outfit. So we'll give Mikel Arteta a bit of a spruce up at some point. So we've reviewed scouting assignments. That's okay. Review training plans. So energy training plans will ensure that your players recover. Sharpness training plans place your players on a performance-focused plan if you want to maintain their sharpness levels. Remember, sharpness is gained through playing matches, so use this plan mainly to get your subs match ready. You can use automated training plans and have your staff manage your squad. Yeah. Basically, let's just do that. We would like... let's go for performance. Okay. So if sharpness is lower than 70, then we'll go for that. All out performance... Yeah, I'm confused. Let's go for that. Yeah. So that's done. Create a tactical preset. Okay. So tactical preset impact impacts the abilities your players will have on the pitch. Preset enhances different attributes for each position. Attributes impact boost is determined by both their sharpness and knowledge level of the head coach, lead in training. Your coaches can also boost players in key roles. Okay, let's have a little look at this. So that is our current preset. We can look at our coaches. So we can hire an attacking coach. Okay, so we probably want to sort it by attacking skill. So we probably want this guy, don't we? Nader Ahmed in there. And then we can sort it by midfield. So we've got Ed Vickers. Get them in midfield. And then defence. Tyler Stubbs looks good. And then in goal, we'll go for Lily Lord. That seems fine to me. So we've got... yeah, we need to get more. So we've got 5 stars there. We need 18 apparently. So we'll get Leo Goodman in there. That's now 9. There's no way you're going to get 18, is there? Okay, you can actually. Yeah, so we want another... Yeah, we'll get Fiala there. That's fine. And then we can have one more. We will go for Ethan Banks. Nice. So we've hit the target on that one. In terms of midfield, we'll do Dave Houston. Balouf. And this will cost a little bit of money. We know that. But we need our coaching to be at its ideal level. We can't really get any more midfield ones in for now. You know, get Zachary Bird in defence. Any more good goalkeeper ones? Yeah, get Maka Petrov in there. And possibly one more as well. 2-star. Luca Dickinson, that seems good. Yeah, nice. Oh, what have I done? No. Right. Yeah, we can get Lucy. Oh, we can't have any more. Okay, so that's fine. So I think we've spent our budget on coaches, which is fine. But we've got ideal areas done. That's good. We need to create a tactical preset though, so let's change the preset. I tend to like a bit of Gegen pressing, to be honest, so I think we'll probably go for that. I bet you our coach management's changed now, is it? No, it's okay. So that's fine by me. Show details. Yeah, we'll go for the Gegen press. That seems good to me. Review scouting assignments. Just double check that. So we've got plenty of scouts out there. Probably want to get him going in South America. Can't go in Brazil now. But we'll get him in Argentina. And this guy can go to Italy. Why not? Oh, we've already got somebody there. What about Spain? Okay, what about Germany? Yes, we'll set up Germany. Perfect. England Scout Report updated. So let's have a look at the England Scout Reports. I want to sort this particularly. But I can remove people I don't want. So I don't want him. Don't want him. No, these are pretty awful, aren't they? James Trafford's not a bad goalkeeper. We'll keep an eye on him. Levi Colwill is okay. Milos Kerkes is pretty good. Notto. Gvardiol is a very good player. Brennan Johnson, don't really want. Jared Branthwaite, I think that would be a decent sign at some point. Kochap, not bothered. Jacob Ramsey, probably not. Todibo, Pau Torres, Bazumu, yeah, definitely don't need goalkeepers. Pervis Estupinian, Shalaba, Kanate, yeah, not a big priority. Youth tournament started. I certainly don't want to be playing that tournament. I mean, if I press start match, will that just take me there? It will do. Okay. Yeah, it's on a small pitch, so yeah, that's why it was saying 7 minutes. I should have went for 3 minutes, really, shouldn't I? Well, here we go then with Ferreira, 1-0, and there you go. That's the first goal of FC 25. Good goal there. Now, can we end the match? Oh, it'll be a 3-0 defeat. Oh, right. How annoying. Right, I'll play this match and then I'll see you guys when it's nearly done. Well, it ended 4-4. It really shouldn't have done. But, yeah, we've got an extra 2 minutes now. And I'm really annoyed about that because I sort of put the controller down for a couple of minutes because we were 4-0 up. And, yeah, they came back. I took back over at 4-2, but yeah, this is not what I really wanted to do in this first episode. But, you know, it is what it is. It's a fun little mode, and if you really want to get into your youth teams, then I think this will be for you, but it's not really for me. It's cool enough, and it's nice that it's on a small pitch, and it's only 5-a-side as well. But what we cannot let happen is Forest winning this match now. So it's 1:23 to go. They started playing much better since they started scoring goals and scored with 5 seconds left on the clock. We were about to win. But yeah, it's a bit of practice for this new simulation-style game. And here we go then with Morgan, and that should be the winner. 5-4 now. Well done. And I'm assuming maybe, you know, if you guys... Oh, there you go. It was golden goal. Nice. Right. Done. Okay. Let's quit that then. I don't want to play any more matches there. But yes, 4 unread emails. So we've got Scout Departs, Cool, Youth Academy Report, Vision and Expectations, and then Introductions. So, yeah, we are going to advance on then. I don't want to play any pre-season tournaments or anything like that. I'm looking forward to getting into it though, and I'll see you guys. If anything new happens, great. If not, I'll see you for the first match of the season. Okay, so here we are. We're ready to rock and roll with this season. You can see all of the news from the Athletic there, and you can see some of the comments. It's really cool. Opponent analysis. Quick look at that, and you can see the Wolves lineup or likely lineup that they're going to be going for. We can look at pre-match training. We're not going to play that. We're going to attend the press conference and see if it's any different to in previous years.
Okay, guys, thanks very much. We'll start the questions now.
Partey has it in to perform box to box. Will he be looking at Partey to fuel your counter-attacking press? Celebrate Partey's form. Partey is a top-notch player. Guedes has been impressing fans. Are you trusting Gabriel to keep him silent? Encourage Gabriel. Can we do that? Yeah. There you go. Nice. Jerome has been impressing. Yeah, I don't like this. If we're just celebrating all the time, then yeah, that's not going to be great, is it? But there you go. There is your pre-match press conference. We've got a scout report from Argentina. I don't think there's going to be many players there that we're too bothered about. Let's have a little look at this pre-match training. Yeah, we're not doing that. We're just going to get ourselves straight into it. Now, we haven't selected our squad just yet, so let's head into team management and sort that out. So Havertz is currently leading the line. Let's have a look at who we've got down there. We've got Kieran Tierney still in the squad. Tomiyasu, of course. We've got Gabriel Jesus, who I think is probably who I'm going to have leading the line. Although, you know, I'm quite happy having Havertz there for now. Saka on the right, Martinelli on the left. Then we got Ødegaard, Rice and Partey in the middle. Probably want to swap out Partey, maybe for Jorginho. Not entirely sure about that. Left back is definitely a position that we need to improve, but I am going to go for Zinchenko over Urian Timber. Saliba and Gabriel at centre-back and Ben White at right-back, absolutely fine. And then David Raya in goal. Now, we need to have a substitute goalie. Where's that? Ah, there we go. Neto is on the bench. And then we've got Calafiore, Timber, Lewis Skelly. There we've obviously got new signing Raheem Sterling. Trossard's there as well. So looking forward to seeing who manages to play well. We've got Marino on the bench. Probably going to come on for Wanyeri. Or Lewis, yeah, we'll go for Lewis Skelly. So Marino is in there. Yeah, definitely need to sign a new left back at some point. Probably need to look at the striker position as well going forward. Looking at the tactics, this is our active tactic. That's all looking pretty good for now. And then you've got the different assignments. So left short free kick is Rice. Then right short free kick, Erdegaard. Long free kick is Erdegaard. I mean, to be honest, you wouldn't really want to go for Rice, would you? We'll go for Erdegaard for all of that. Penalties, we are going for Bukayo Saka. Left corner. Maybe Martinelli, but then yeah, maybe Declan Rice then. And right corner, we're going to go for Erdegaard, I think. Yeah. And that seems fine. Okay, and you can tell them where to stand. Cool. Well, I really like that. Nice changes to the game overall. But, of course, the most important thing is gameplay. Let's get ourselves into the season. It's match day. It's the first game of the season, and I'm really excited. So let's play Wolves and find out how we get on. 5-minute halves at the Emirates. Let's just double check everything is ready to go. So we can obviously change the kits. I think we want to probably have Wolves in their normal gold kits. Yeah, that'll be nice. Game settings is all good. I'm excited for this. This is going to be good. Just double checking the camera. That's all good. Has it got the broadcast in there? Does it match? Yeah, always watch full match intro. Here we go. Let's get into it. It did have goal news there as well, so we're going to get goal news from Newcastle, Southampton, Everton and Brighton, Nottingham Forest and Bournemouth. Let's get into the first match of the season.
That special and unbeatable feeling of match day is in the air, and the knowledge that this has all the makings of a vibrant and compelling encounter. Anticipation levels are sky high, and every expectation this game will live up to its billing. Join us for all the action next on EA TV.
Hello everyone from North London, the Emirates Stadium. I'm your commentator Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith, and it's time to begin another new season of the Premier League. Full of the usual highs and lows. It's Arsenal, and they play Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, the first game of a new season's always exciting. Pre-season's over, and now it's time for business. They should be right up there challenging, so they're going to be hoping to start with a positive result at home today.
Wow. This is awesome. Are we going to go through the lineups?
This is how Arsenal line up. Thomas Partey starts alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield, and they're playing with just one up front.
And Guy Mowbray, the commentator, lovely team sheets there as well for Arsenal.
This is the Wolves team sheet.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Here we go then, the start of the season.
And so
And look
the
at
first
that,
half
and lovely
kicks off.
graphics as well. And we are off and running for season 1 of the Arsenal career mode.
Read the pass well and cuts it out.
Not a great start for us. We're going to have to be careful with that. Ben White
It's got to be special from there.
manages
Oh,
to
good defending, just when it was looking
sort him
threatening.
out. Here's
We
Zinchenko.
can go to Alex Scott now for news of a goal at Forest. Alex.
Yep, it's a goal for Nottingham Forest. It's now 1-0 with 5 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us
Good
informed all
scoring
the way.
there. Right. Good tackle from
And the
Ødegaard.
work pays off as
Here's
they get the
Thomas
ball
now.
back.
Gets it to
Martinelli.
Martinelli. Oh. Could have been a chance. Obviously, Guy Mowbray's commentary isn't as fleshed out as Derek Ray and Stuart Robson, but I'm not that big a fan of Derek Ray and Stuart Robson. We have got it on randomised, so it will change match to match who is commentating, and I do like that in this year's
Unsurprising who
game.
we've
It
singled out as our player to watch. What
would
should
be
we
very
expect
nice to
today,
have
Sue?
Peter
Well,
Drury
it's
in
his
there.
pace
Gary
that's so
Neville
impressive.
would be
Over the
nice in
first
there
5
as
or
well.
10
Good tackle
yards,
from
there's not many
Saliba.
defenders that are going to catch him. He must be a nightmare to mark. I'm interested to see how they're going to cope with him today.
Saka on the floor. Might need
Here's
to
Cunha.
track back here. Good tackle from Gabriel. Oh, it's not a good
Struggling to
pass.
keep the ball there.
Yeah,
And it's
great
being
tackle.
passed
Here's
around,
Saliba.
but nobody wants
Gets
to
it
keep
to
it.
Martinelli. Now to Thomas. Here's
Ben White.
White. Finds Saka.
Arsenal trying to get things
Has
moving.
picked up a knock here.
And
That's
a
why he
shame
was
for
down on the
nothing
floor
doing.
before.
Mateus
Did
Cunha.
distract me almost. Here's White. And just getting used to this new sort of simulation match. It's obviously going to have to play
And possession given away.
slightly differently. Here's Zinchenko. Gets it
Martinelli
now to Martinelli.
has the space to whip it in here.
Oh, that's a foul.
Seemed a bit cynical, that. Surely a booking. And there we are, yellow card.
Well, you could tell
first
by the
yellow
body
card
language he
to
knew a card
Semedo.
was coming there.
Okay, interesting. Right. And let's see if we can whip this in. It is whipped in. Header. No.
And cleared well away from goal.
Back to Ødegaard. We have got handballs on as well, just in case that
Away it goes.
pops up at some point. Like the player selection, it's not as fluid as it has been in
Touch
previous
on the way out,
years.
throw in to come.
46% possession at the moment. Now then, here's
Arsenal with the
Saliba.
ball again.
He's not well out of position, let's be honest, but he's won it back. He's got it into the corner. Now here's Ben White, and that's a good ball through to Ødegaard, and yeah, good shot, but blocked. And that's going to be a pretty common threat this year, isn't it? But yeah, I'm being cautious
Oh, given away.
today.
That's a
Certainly
real
don't want to
loss of
lose our
focus.
first match in charge. And try and get more fluid in the second half. Here's Martinelli now.
Well, surely they need to
Waiting
play
for those
a bit
gaps to
higher
open up.
than they are doing here.
Saka not
They've got
doing
it back now.
too well so far. But yeah, starting on world-class difficulty. First time
Forward with
I've
options
done that.
available
You
now.
know, usually we start on professional difficulty, but we ended last year on world-class, so I thought
It's
we'd
on for the shot.
start again on world-class.
Well
Haven't
watched
played
by the goalkeeper and not one
FC
for the highlights.
24 for a long time,
Well, there
so
you go. The game's
it's just
been
about
a
getting used to
difficult
it. I've been
watch.
playing the old FIFAs in the weekly retro show that we do. We're up to FIFA 09 this weekend, so looking forward to getting into that. Here's Saliba again, gets it
Still level,
to
but this attack could see
Gabriel
that changing.
Martinelli with the shot, and it's a good save.
Pretty good save by the keeper.
So coming up to
Nelson Semedo.
half time.
plenty of open space here. Pablo Sarabia.
Oh, it's a chance for Wolves. Excellent save by David Raya. Wonderful. Now here's Ødegaard on the counter-attack. Gets it to Bukayo Saka. Oh, again, poor pass from Saka. And not what you expect from him.
What a chance here.
Chance. Gabriel gets there. And there it is, half-time then. 0-0 against Wolves. Not our best form there, it has to be said. We could do really with bringing off Saka, I think. Let's bring on Raheem Sterling and swap over Martinelli. I think he can play there, so yeah. Trossard, of course, could come on as well. Havertz hasn't really done a lot. I'm thinking maybe bring Havertz back into the midfield. Can we move him forward a bit? Yeah, maybe if I edit it. Can I edit the formation? How do you edit the formation? Can you not do that? Discard changes. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure what's going on here. Why can't I? Usually you would press square there. How do you change the formation? Tactics. That's not really what we wanted. Right. Okay. Fair enough. But I think, yeah, I think let's bring Partey off. Let's put on Jesus. That looks good. And let's get into the second half. A couple of changes.
Well, nothing to split them after a tight and cagey first 45 minutes. Let's hope this second half sees an improvement.
Excited to see how Raheem Sterling gets on.
Able to skip past. But
Yeah,
that's
decent
good
tackle.
defending. Well won.
That wasn't a good pass. It wasn't the right time. Good tackle again from Jesus, but
And the work pays off as they get the ball back.
here come Wolves.
We'll have a
Yeah,
go
good
here.
block.
Sarabia.
Saliba got there.
The ball back
David
with
Raya.
Raya.
Gabriel gets
On
it
to
to
Rice.
Declan Rice now.
If you missed the news earlier,
White.
PSG have completed the transfer they've been working on. Is it a good move, Sue?
Yeah, and at that price, it does seem like a very good bit of business, doesn't it? I'm looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Zinchenko finds Ødegaard.
Havertz.
And here's Kai Havertz playing a little bit deeper. Gets it to Jesus. Oh, and that's a
Well read to
poor
gain
pass,
possession.
but well blocked.
And the very best of the Premier League
But
keeps
Rice
on
once
coming for
again
you on
gets
EATV.
there. No.
As Arsenal face Aston Villa. That's one surely not to be missed.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. It's always a great atmosphere and should be an entertaining match, that.
Right, Cunha running
Room
down
to
this
do
right-hand
something
side. It's whipped in. It's going to be straight
And
to
that one
Havertz.
is got away.
Now here's Martinelli on the right-hand side. A little bit different to where he usually plays. Obviously with Saka's knock,
A little bit
needed
deep
to
with the
be
approach now. It'll come their way soon.
flexible with that.
Arsenal
Not
moving
getting
the ball
those
well with real
runs
confidence.
in. Here's Havertz. Now Martinelli again. It's a good run. Martinelli into the middle. Here's a header. Oh, should have been 1-0. And I think it was it Havertz there with the run?
We're receiving news of a goal
It
in
was.
the Everton match. Alex, what can you tell us?
It's another for Brighton. They're back in this now with 65
That's a
minutes
lovely
played.
ball over the top.
And
Didn't
Alex will keep
quite
us updated. Well, they could get caught out on the break
make
here.
it stick. And now that's a good move from Cunha. What a tackle. Well, I thought it was.
Surely go to his pocket here.
I thought it was.
Deliberate action to stop them.
This could be a red card for Saliba. No, it's a yellow.
He has gone to his pocket for the card.
It's a yellow all day long. It's a good decision by the ref. He had a really good view of the challenge too.
Yeah, I thought that was a decent tackle, but clearly not in the eyes of the ref. 68 minutes gone here. Oh, dear. Oh, it's over the bar.
Over, so
A
close.
little bit fortunate.
Well, he'll have practiced that time and
Right,
time
Trossard's
again.
going to
It's
come on for
fantastic
Martinelli.
technique. He just can't quite get it back down in time.
Do like Leonardo Trossard.
Untidy in possession there.
Yeah, we're very lucky
In behind.
that
Can
we're
he
not
finish?
behind here, and it is a chance now for Cunha.
Oh, he
Oof.
properly went for it but couldn't score.
Oh, you've got to score from there, guy. I'm not sure why he just didn't place
Yeah.
it.
By the way, if you haven't worked this out yet, this isn't the place to go if you want to see expert FIFA play. This is
Over to
casual,
Alex Scott now.
story-based
Goal at
FIFA.
Newcastle to report.
Yep,
Come
it's
on.
the second goal for
Yes.
Newcastle United. They're pulled ahead by 2.
I'm
with
assuming that's
72
Anthony
minutes
Gordon.
played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you.
Right.
Havertz.
Oh, he's not going to reach it. That was
Well,
just a
Arsenal
bit too
are enjoying
much.
the lion's share of possession, but I doubt the manager or the fans will be happy with what they've seen. It's been quite slow and safe at times. They're going to need to find another gear if they're going to go on and win this.
And this is exactly the
Could
sort
be
of match we
dangerous.
need to be winning
But
comfortably.
no, just offside.
Well, I thought he timed his run
Let's
perfectly.
bring Marino on then
Incredibly
for his
close,
debut.
but just about the correct
In place of
decision, I think.
Havertz. Here he is straight away. Marino finds Trossard. Nice. Nice little
To
move.
put the cross in.
Trossard into the middle. Oh,
That's a
Jesus
really
was there, but
confident claim by the
couldn't
keeper.
do anything with it. Jose Sarr clears it downfield.
Remember to check back in with EATV soon with more Premier League coming up as Wolves face Chelsea. Another one for your viewing diary.
Well, it's one I'm looking forward to. Hopefully we'll get a
Saliba
competitive
chasing.
match.
Good block.
A little careless
Yeah,
there
the
as the ball changes
Tactics
hands.
just not quite working. We're not opening up the channels as much as I'd want, unfortunately.
Wang Hee-chan.
Yeah, we really don't want a 0-0 draw in our first match
Well,
of
if
the
they score
season.
from this,
That
they'll surely
would
win
be
the
a bit of a
game.
disaster. What would be worse, though, is a defeat. So we need to get this
Wang
ball back
Hee-chan.
now. Good tackle.
Turn around in possession.
Oh, come on.
Excellent positioning. He's in here.
Oh, for God's
Oh,
sake.
that really should finally have been the moment.
Yeah, they should have taken the lead in the last few moments of the game. He's
Right,
got
here's
to be
Zinchenko. Sterling, first time on the ball here.
Martin Odegaard. Well, it's a
Oh,
poor
God.
ball, giving possession back cheaply.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the last chance for us. And all I can say is sorry, folks. Very poor performance in our first match, but
Sarabia.
we're going to have to get used to the game and have to play better than that. It's 0-0 on the opening day of the season.
Shared. Sue, what did you make of the home performance today?
Sue, are you there? Are you there, Sue? She's not there. Right. Okay. So, that's it's going to be that today. Obviously, we are hoping that going forward, it'll be a bit more exciting, a few more goals in there. But, yeah, it was just getting used to the game today. And hopefully it will be a little bit better going forward. Let's have a little look at what the damage is. Oh, my God. Bukayo Saka's out for 3 months. That is no wonder he was playing awful. That's a bit of a problem. Obviously, no transfer window either to replace him, so he is going to be out. But I really hope that you've enjoyed this episode today. We will be back tomorrow with more Eafc 25 content, and we'll play 2 matches tomorrow. We'll play the Aston Villa match, and we'll play the North London derby as well. I believe is that Arsenal's 3rd match of the season. Let's have a little look. So, oh no, we've got Brighton, of course, and then we'll have the North London derby. We've got away to Bergamo in the Champions League there. And it will be the new Champions League format as well. So, yeah, really excited to get into all of that in the future episodes. But if you have enjoyed it, give it a massive thumbs up down below. As I say, 100 likes would be absolutely incredible. Thank you very much for your support watching today, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.